Well, guys, it's the last star, the 120th star of Super Mario Galaxy, and this is gonna be ours. When I said I was gonna try and make this 100% playthrough, I was not joking. This is gonna be 100%, and booyah! The 120th star. And also, I'm really sorry I couldn't show off the rest of the Purple Coin missions on screen, but then again, you guys should be glad, because a majority of Purple Coin's missions are just me just running around completely clueless, just trying to find out where to go. While some of them were timed and I failed a lot, some of them I was just did not know where to go, so I had to really dig in. Either way though, we complete every galaxy. Let's see what last words Rosalina has to give to us. Yeah, let's save the game. Do I feel achieved or what? We now have enough star power to go to another world. But before that, we must help your special one. 0! Haha! Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? But come on, no. There are a few things we must cover though. Please speak to me again when you are ready. There are a few things we have to cover though before we end this LP. But first, the most important thing. Let's finish up this story. So we do get a chapter or two I think once you beat the game, so let's find out the conclusion of Rosalina's tale. Alright, story time yet again. Let's begin. Chapter 8, The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew closer and tried to comfort her. Mama, we still have me. You still have me. Sorry. And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea! I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared through high in the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Luma is to transform into different things, said the red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all sorts of things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said the green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned to a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama. Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, Starbits no longer fell from the girl's tears. The comet set forth for this girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter, Family. With as many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with starbits, then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Luma scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest. That night, when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on his journey to this very day. With more family members in tow that can be counted, It's said that the comet visits the girl's home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. That's all. My story's finished. Honestly, I love this storybook. It really does give some character to Rosalina, because normally with Peach, all we know is that she's the princess, but with Rosalina, she might be the queen of all these Lumas, but the mama, I should say. But it gives her more character to just that. It shows that she actually has feelings, something that most princesses don't tend to do. Peach. But yeah. So also I also want to show off this. So you see this red star. That episode where we got the red star, my mic broke, so I didn't really get to say what this red star does. But once we got that red star, we now have access to this red Luma. Not the red Luma, the red star. So let's break this and transform into Flight Mario. Now traveling is no longer an issue in this place, because now we can fly all over the place to this observatory, and we can reach any place however fast we want. This is a really convenient way, rather than just taking all these warp things, because now we could travel anywhere without having the hassle to go over all the warp places. So that's really everything I want to show you guys here. But before we end this LP, Rosalina was not kidding by we have another galaxy to explore, a new world to explore. There is actually something you get by completing the game 100% after being the final boss. There is a secret ending, but you also get something special. That something special I will show off. I won't do a full-on LP of it, because this is the thing we get is actually I'm gonna say it right now. The thing we get for completing this game 100% is we get to replay the whole entire game again, but with Luigi and Super Luigi Galaxy. I won't be doing that because that will essentially mean just me playing the entire game again as Luigi. So I'm only gonna be showing off the secret ending that you get. So guys, I won't be really talking during the secret ending because I want you guys to see it for yourself. So, I really enjoyed this LP. If you want to hear my full opinions, then watch the finale where I beat the crap out of Bowser. But, if you guys enjoyed this LP, then like, comment, subscribe, do what you want. And I'll see you guys during that secret ending. So, peace out, peoples, and a brr.
Thank you.